Welcome back, everybody, to Grand Theft Auto Fix. This is this week's weekly update. Now, in some ways, the update is huge. In other ways, it's quite light. Obviously, this update is very huge in regard to the Kortz Center Heist, the new DLC being released, and a lot of shockwaves through all other heists and changes and nerfs of different amounts you can make, payouts and stuff of that, and a new system of not being able to spam the heist and expect the same pay. We know that last video covered it. It's crazy, right? But the Kortz Center heist is out. That's the big stuff. Now, the small aspect of this week's update is this not like it's double money on the bunker. We're not getting the special cargo double money or anything like that, or any of the motorcycle clubs or anything like that. We've got little light touches of a weekly update this go round. And keep in mind, this weekly update is a little bit longer. It spans from July 14th, meaning it's not going to start tomorrow. It started yesterday around 5 a.m. and it ends on July 22nd, which will be next week, Wednesday. And then the following update will come out that Thursday, right? So this update is a little over 7 days. Timelines get a little distorted when updates come out. So last week's update got a little bit short, and this week's update gets a little bit larger. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is this week's update, what we have going on. Okay, as we know, the Kortz Center Heist is the star of the show. And we have a weekly challenge. Now, this is not just for this week, but this is going to be every week, as we understand, and as well as throughout other heists and Clucking Bell Farm Raid, Dr. Dre contract. This week's major event is finally here. The highly anticipated Kortz Center Heist is now live from July 14th to the 22nd. Well, it's live, period. It's the new heist. It's out. But the mission is to complete the finale. The reward will be a massive bonus payout of $100,000 delivered straight to your Maze bank account upon completion. Now, maybe this is separate from the general trend of every week when you first do the heist, you'll get more money. I'm not sure if they're saying this is a separate thing in addition to that, an extra $100,000. That's the way it's framed. So consider that this week's special bonus for the Kortz Center Heist, right? The casino and the car meet rewards. This week at the podium, you could get the Dinka Jester Double R, the RR. Spin the lucky wheel to get that. And it's valued at $1,970,000. Of course, GTA Plus members, you get 2 spins a day instead of 1. The prize ride. If you ask me, this is one of the stars of this week's show. You basically get a free car for a couple of minutes. It's the Obey Omnis EGT. Place top 4 in a Los Santos car meet race to unlock it. Basically, just do a race. A race with a maximum of 4 people. Just make sure you don't time out. Make sure you complete the race. You used to be able to just sit there and not even participate in the race and you'd still qualify. Now you can't do that. So as long as you finish it in a timely manner, you could be 4th place. It doesn't matter. You're going to get this car, and it's valued at $1,795,000. And the salvage yard robbery. We have 3 unclaimable cars, right? At the cargo ship robbery is the Dinka Blista Conjo. The Duggan robbery will get you the Gauntlet Hellfire. The Matoni robbery gets you the Fister Neon. The dealership showrooms at Luxury Autos, located in Rockford Hills, offering high-end vehicles. We have the Anus Minimus. We have the Progen Luvia, one of the new ones from the last DLC. Premium Deluxe Motorsport. Simeon's Auto Shop has 5 vehicles that you could both test and buy. You could try out the Benefactor Lafleur, the Benefactor LRC GT, Grati Cartucci GT, the Albany Merula, or the Ocelot or the Ocelot E-Stride. That's at the showroom. The track and the time trials. Test rides, premium test rides for is the Weenie Issa Rally, test track roster, the Karen Futo GTX, Bravado Greenwood, Vicer Neo. Time trials, the standard time trial is Del Perro Pier. The HSW time trial for the enhanced version or the current generation version of the game and up is the Del Perro Pier. Premium Race, compete against other players for a high-stakes payout in this week's featured Premium Race Art to Art. Now, this is one of my favorite things this week, is what's in the gun van. A lot of people, they do great weekly updates. They don't tell us what's in the gun van. That's usually what I want to know, especially for, my other accounts that, is trying to get my arsenal up, right? In the gun van this week, we have as weapons go, we have the tactical SMG. We still have the railgun. You can still get the railgun. If you don't have the Gusenberg sweeper, that's there now too. The vintage pistol and the pool cue. So you can get your LL Cool J on in that old movie. So joking a little bit, poor taste, but it's okay. And those are 10% off for regular accounts. And for GTA Plus, most of those are 20% off, the railgun being 30% off. As far as heavy weapons, we have the compact EMP launcher, 30% off, standard discount, as well as with GTA Plus. And, the usual other stuff, pipe bombs, tear gas, grenades, and heavy armor. And, armor, 55% off for regular accounts, and GTA Plus, 60% off. Throwables are 10% off, 20% off for GTA Plus. Some more GTA Plus exclusives. We have the Gradi Veleno GT, brand new vehicle. If you have GTA Plus, which I do, I picked it up after I first did the Kortz Center Heist. The acceleration to speed ratio is crazy. Oh yeah, it's also HSW upgradable, which is, I believe for GTA Plus, HSWs are half off for either this month, I think we might get to it, or this week. But anyway, you get it. Even without HSW, acceleration speed is crazy. Like this thing, and the handling's pretty good. This thing is going to be a beast in time trials. I don't know if anyone has tested out its max speed yet, but I'll tell you, the control, the quick acceleration, and the speed, it's wonderful. Wonderful brand new car that came with the Kortz Center Heist, and it's going to be totally free if you have GTA Plus. Normally priced at a little over $3 million. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not out. Excuse me, it's not out yet for non-GTA Plus members. Although, as you may know, if someone with GTA Plus owns it, you meet them at the car meet, you can, work a little deal out and you can get it early, right? And also, included with GTA Plus, excuse me, I sound like the supervillain of every movie. But also included is a brand new black oil spill prismatic color, prismatic chameleon paint and wheel paint, and the Orange Manor Bomber zipped jacket. I can't stress it enough, man. This car is nice. GTA Plus member discounts and bonuses. There's a $2 million discount on the mansions, or any of the 3 mansions if you don't have them yet. And that carries over. If you want to get all 3 mansions, the $2 million discount will still work on the other 2 after you get your first one. Trust me, when they did the last discount with mansions, after I got my first one, I was like, hey, are they still going to give me this deal? And sure enough, my other 2, I was able to get it, right? And this is valid until the beautiful day of August 5th. The entire GTA Plus current monthly cycle, so to speak, right? Major savings. Upgrade your empire in vehicles with massive discounts reserved only for GTA Plus. $1 million off the art studio properties. 50% off all vehicle conversions. 2 times GTA money NRP on the HSW time trial. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's a good, that's $500,000 for an HSW time trial. Plus 5 bonus free aircraft storage slots. What? Oh, you get 5 more bonus slots for the aircraft storage slots. That is cool. I like that. The Vinewood Club updates, also for GTA Plus. Store up to 100 vehicles. We know that already. New 2025-2026 features. This is stuff a lot of us know. The Vinewood app, very, very convenient app. Staff management. You could send your people out from the mansion or wherever you are from the app. And games library. There's a few games that have been added that you could, download and play if you don't have it. Okay, so that's about it. That's everything for this week's update. I want to think, am I missing something? Well, also, this is important. Along with the Kortz Center Heist, there has been a brand new allotment of 50 new vehicles. Well, not new vehicles per se, but 50 vehicles that now have the missile lock-on jammer added to them. Let's see if I could pull. I don't think I could pull it up now, but there's a brand new 50 vehicles. I ran through the list of things. Me personally, I didn't find anything that really struck out to mention to say, oh yeah, this one finally has a missile lock-on jammer. But go check that out. Look at the list of the 50 vehicles. Check out your vehicles that you have in case it's one of your favorite cars that didn't have it before. You may have the missile lock-on jammer now, right? So, like I said, it's a big week and it's a small week. Big as far as shockwaves sent throughout every single heist and grinding mission-oriented maneuver that people like to do, and that's kind of in a bad way. Also a big way in the Kortz Center Heist in general coming out, which is a good thing. Very fun heist to do. And it's a light week as far as what we got. We got a little something in the gun van. Gutenberg sweeper, railgun is still there. And we got a free car. Hey, we got a free car that just takes about, 2 minutes of activity to get, and it's like what, $1.79 million. So that's week. That's it, y'all. That's that's your GTA Online weekly update. Again, it spans from July 14th all the way until July 2nd. All right, catch y'all soon.